Oh man. I don't think my thing is dead. Yes, it did. God dog it. Whew. I am nervous about this one, boy. Oh man. What's happening, man? What's happening? Hey man, y'all go ahead and hit that like button. We finna get right into it. Where that race at? What race? What race, brother? Hit that like button, man. Dang, y'all came here fast, boy. That's crazy. Hey, bro, Turbo, get in the car, get in the drive, bro. You need to be looking at my live, bro. You need to be on your way over here, bro. You playing? But y'all go ahead and hit that live. I say hit the live, hit the like. I say hit that live. Turbo, no. What Turbo, no? Turbo, what they talking about, bro? I like your car. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. What's happening? What's happening? Dang, what are you talking about? Y'all come to Alabama with me and Corey. Oh, we coming to Alabama for sure. We got a whole bunch of places we gotta go to, bro. Hey, Turbo, he said you know about some race, man. He said what happened to the race. I said what race? They said you already know. So I don't know. Exactly. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something. They ain't saying this. I don't know what's going on, man. To this M5. Well, he raced the M5 or something? Or he want to run us in a BMW? That's cute. They already know, man. I don't duck no action. King, what's happening? It's a lot of stuff I gotta do in my car if I put it back on the track. This guy, which actually made me scared to put my car on the track. Now, I already knew about it first and foremost before I even jumped into it because a lot of them, they do have, the Dodge makes their stuff. No car is perfect. So one of the things with Dodge is, besides the transmission, there's only Hellcats. They put stuff to where it can't really handle the power. You have to mod a whole bunch of stuff, especially when you try to put it on the track. For example, with the Demon, it was the diff. A lot of Demons were cracking their diffs at the track because of the stock stuff that was on there. So you have to, get that modded. But with the Hellcat, oh, he said that audio is trash. Oh. All right, I'm gonna keep talking. But with the Hellcats, man, is the drive shaft. The drive shaft it'll twist at the track because of course you do lunge mode, and so it's pushing all that power back on the rear of the car. So eventually the drive shaft will twist, and so I'm not trying to twist mine. That's a lot of money. That's almost like $5 to 10 grand just on that. So no, that's not 5 to 10 grand. I just lied. Cause you can get one for like a good 1,500. But that's 1,500 I ain't trying to just drop right now. You know what I'm saying? Just on twisting it and have my car sitting out. I'd rather go ahead and wait till I get mine, where it needs to be before I put it back on the track. Actually, it's the guy that wants to race me. He wants to race on the track, but I told him I'm not racing on the track. We can easily 40 roll, but he don't want to do that. But we gonna get into that another day. But so this video, man, is about what happened to Mazi. What happened to me? So lately, man, I haven't really posted a lot, like as much as I should, as much as I usually think I would, or much as I would want to. A lot of my videos, some of them ain't been like when I was first doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was first doing YouTube, my videos were banging. You know what I'm saying? Like they was right, bro. First of all, it's 67 y'all in here. It's only 17 likes. I need to go ahead and do. You know what I mean? But when I first made my first, my first part of my YouTube video, they was banging. They was killing. But after a while, they started to drop. Probably like a month and a half ago. And then I started slacking on how much I was posting. A lot of my videos, I appreciate you, man. A lot of my videos, man, they was coming like, y'all know, man, I was dropping 6 days a week, man. Monday through Saturday, I was dropping. Then, I don't know what happened, man. Just like I started slacking on how much I was dropping or how much I was recording. Most of my videos was I'll drop 3, won't post for a day or won't post for 2 days and then drop 2. it was just, you know, I was really just, I fell off my game. I fell off on who I was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff, life-wise that took place, but not to make any excuse for that, but it's just a lot that was going on. So I do want to hear from y'all, man, because I know, just like my guy said, he was like, all my videos still banging. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm my biggest critic. So I know a lot of people said that, I just want to hear from y'all what y'all feel like changed with my channel. Now, I did get a lot of people that said that, oh man, well, you know, not saying that's what it is, but a lot of people did say that me and Him Life was posting the same video. So I got that a few times actually. People would Instagram me that, and people was somebody sent me a comment on YouTube, and I hear it deleted it. But it's, yeah, Turbo, you been slacking, brother. We're gonna talk about that. But I just want to hear from y'all, man, as my fans, as my supporters, as my family. At the end of the day, man, like I said, y'all my family. So of course I want to hear from y'all. What do y'all feel like happened with my channel? But the thing that while y'all, you know, giving y'all a little opinion, but the thing with this is the thing I need y'all to understand. A lot of y'all support me and rock with me because of what I stand for more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more than just YouTube with me. This is more than just like, oh, this is something that I love because of the cars. The cars is something, of course, I love, but when I got into doing YouTube, it allowed me to open up. It allowed me to be myself and be who I wanted to be, as far as being able to inspire the next person to chase their dream or do whatever it is they feel like they want to do in life. And it helped me to be, you know, therapeutic and deal with a lot of stuff that I was already dealing with. A lot of people don't know this. I spoke with one of my subscribers, bro. He told me to watch this video, and he told me that he dealt with depression. I told him I deal with depression. I've been dealing with depression since probably, I don't know how long. It's been a long time. I've been dealing with depression for a long time, and so doing YouTube allows me to be therapeutic because it allows me to open up. It allows me to live out something, even though I'm not nowhere near where I want to be. I'm not rich. A lot of people assume that I'm rich. I get a lot of people hit me up with financial problems and people, how do you do this? How do you do that? I am not rich in no way, shape, form, or fashion. I do not have life made. I do not have life figured out. This is simply me living my life the best way I know how. So a lot of times when I go out and I do these YouTube videos, this is strictly off, you know, the strength of, you know, what I got in my pockets. You know what I'm saying? This is not like, oh, I'm making money off YouTube. I'm rich off YouTube. I'm not rich. You know what I'm saying? So when I do want to do modifications to my car, wraps and under the hood mods and getting different cars, stuff like that, that is plans that I have. But I'm nowhere near making the money I need to be able to do all those things. So I don't need anybody assuming I'm rich. So, but that just shows the fact that I do YouTube strictly out the passion of being able to touch each and every last person that everybody that messaged me on Instagram and had a conversation with me. You know, like, y'all know, man, I have no problem talking to y'all whatsoever, but I do my best to inspire the next person to let them know that your dreams are more than possible. Yeah, it's not going to happen the way you plan it don't happen. It may not go the same path. You may have a dream of, you know, being a professional football player, but your path may take you to being something way greater that you never even imagined. You know, you just have to accept that, you know, you have to accept that role and that path, you know, and understand that your dream's going to take you through some turns, bro. Like, when you put it in GPS to wherever your direction is you want to go, it's going to give you the direction that where you at to where you want to go. But of course, you put yourself in GPS, you're going to see it's going to take you a long way. You have a short way. The short way, which is the toll, is going to cost a little bit more, but it's the shortest way there. You know, you got the longest way, and you got probably a medium path. So they're all different kind of paths you can take. So don't just, you know, give up on your dream just because it take a little longer than you suspected, or you see somebody you know on the same path as you, and they may get there in a shorter time than you. You just have to trust your path and trust you're going to get there. It's all different directions, but it's all have the same goal. So trust the path, trust the process. So it's like getting to do these videos, man, it's really like me having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, it allows me to get to the point to where I can at least show people that you can have every dream that you want to have. It's more than possible. And at the end of the day, it's worth it. You know, you're going to spend half your life working for somebody, you know what I'm saying, at some point. You know, you do get some people that's blessed to not have to ever work for nobody, and they just get to chase their dream and then, you know, hit their dream. But you get people that have to, you know, go to a point like where they end up working for somebody. And you can't not believe in your dreams because you're working each and every day making somebody else's dream happen. So you have the opportunity and the time to make your dream, especially while the youngest you are. That's the most opportunity you have, because in any industry in the world, Everybody wants a young face and a new face on their team, on their squad, or whatever the case is. In the industry, rap-wise, I mean, nobody's really trying to listen to a 50-year-old rapper. Ain't no 50-year-old athletes. Ain't no 50-year-old, most thing you do is probably acting after a while. Unless you Morgan Freeman, you more than likely you're not going to get no roles. But not to say that it's impossible. I think Morgan Freeman, he been like 60 for like 100 years. That man's never changed, bro. He's been old all my life. That's crazy. But, but the thing is, when you're young, you have all the time in the world to make as many mistakes as possible and still have enough room and enough time to bounce back. But you have to trust the process. Trust that the process is not going to go the exact way you plan on going. Trust that you have to know that there is an end goal in whatever you're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? I never came into the YouTube career expecting to, I was never born thinking I was going to be a YouTuber. Of course, I had other dreams I wanted to do. But that path took me on to the dream of doing YouTube. If y'all look at my channel, I did like multiple videos probably like 3 years ago. And then I stopped. And then when I started back, this was, when I first did what was my first video? I think my first video I dropped was 5 things I hate about my Hellcat, I think, something like that, somewhere around in that area. But when I made that video, I did it, not knowing that you can really get paid off YouTube. I did it for the fun of it because I always was supposed to do YouTube. I was always procrastinating though. Of course, when I watched Tall Guy, I was just like, dang, bro, like I'm supposed to be doing YouTube. I could really be doing YouTube right now. But I kept pushing back. I was supposed to be on that path of YouTube 2 years ago. Really, when I first started watching Tall Guy, I was probably like, dang, bro, I need to be back on it. But I always kept pushing it back. And that's the problem with a lot of people, including myself. We all procrastinate on our dream. We end up pushing it back, saying, oh, I'll start tomorrow. Or I'll start next week, you know what I'm saying? And then next week come, you push it back another week. And then you never know. Pushing your dream back, not working on your dream for one day, you never know how far you actually pushed it back. You know what I'm saying? Because working on your dream for that one day, you never know what person you're going to run into or what achievement, you're going to run into or whatever the case is. And so you just can push your dreams back a whole 6 months, a whole year, a whole 2 years. You're just off missing off one day. And that's the thing. You have to be persistent with whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're going for. You have to be persistent, man. You have to stay true to the goal, no matter what the results are, because that's where your true passion is going to show. And that's where it's going to show, how much your dream really means to you. Because when you first start off a dream, your first year to 2 years, you're not really finna see the results you want. You know what I'm saying? So you strictly doing those first few things just off the strength of just, man, this is something I want to do and I love doing it. So I'm going to do it for myself first, and I'm doing it for whoever else or whatever other reasons you're doing it. So then that's going to show your true path. So when you start to get to a point where you're like, man, I don't want to do this no more, or I want to quit, or whatever the case is, then it's like, boom, boom. These reasons that I started is the reason why it's going to keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Because I get to the point all the time, bro, where I just like, man, I don't want to do YouTube no more. And that's okay. That's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people, it's a lot of y'all. If you are chasing your dream, you're going to get to the point to where it's just like, I don't want to chase, whatever career it is I have, and, because it's not equaling up to, nothing's equaling up. But you have to remember why you started. And the reason why you started is going to be there for the times where you feel like you want to quit. And I done came to a lot of those points where I wanted to quit YouTube, but I have to remember why I started. Even though, the time that I'm putting in don't match the money that I'm getting back, you know what I'm saying? I have to trust that there is a brighter light at the end of the tunnel. That's what's going to keep me going. I have to remember why I started, which is for my daughter, for my family, because it's just like a lot of people depend on me. A lot of people, look up to me that I didn't. You never know what kind of impact you have on people's lives until they actually speak to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never knew I had that much of an impact on a lot of people. A lot of people said, oh, man, you inspired me to do this, so I got up and chased my dream because you. I never really knew that. I was just speaking off something that I've been through in my life. Like, I never really had too much. Like I'm saying, I didn't have any. I didn't have too much of, inspiration in my life as far as having people there for me to help push me. Like, even as far as doing YouTube, it's like, it's only a handful of people that actually believed in me. But when it comes to the point to where just like, you starting to get down on yourself and chase your dream, it's only you in their corner. At the end of the day, it's no matter what other people say about you, it's only you that's going to keep you going. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nobody else can really tell you or really push you or really inspire you the way you need to. Now, when you first starting off and you getting that push, you on your own roll and you got people motivated, it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel like, the world cannot stop you from getting to your goal. But when life starts to hit and it starts to hit you in your mouth and you get to the point where it's just like, man, this might not be for me. You know what I'm saying? No words from anybody is really gonna help you. You have to really dig down deep and pull it out in yourself and be like, man, like I gotta do this. I can. You didn't sacrifice so much time, so much energy, so much money. You just sacrifice so much, so it's like it's no point in quitting now. You ain't got no choice but to keep going, to keep moving. So it's just like it's a lot that comes with doing anything that requires you stepping outside your comfort zone and stepping outside that box of just working, working a 9 to 5, waking up every day. You know what I'm saying? They really just trick you in your mind. They give you a certain kind of pay. Hey, we're going to pay you this much, 30,000 a year, 40,000 a year, 50,000 a year, 60,000 a year to really forget your dream. You know what I'm saying? Here, we'll give you, we'll give you, the weekends off just to keep you around here. We give you this kind of, no, man, get out and chase your own dream, bro. And you cannot say that it's not possible because whatever company you're working for, that is somebody else's dream that they created a long time ago. They at home, you know what I'm saying? Or some kind of vacation, some beach while you there working at their company. So it's just like to have the fact or to have the thought that my dreams are not possible is like, it's crazy. You doing yourself a disservice. You know what I'm saying? By not even attempt to chase your dream because the richest place in the world is the graveyard. Everybody, it's so many people that didn't die with their ideas, inventions, dreams, and goals that they were too scared, too afraid to take the risk to make happen. Bro, at the end of the day, you're going to die not knowing, you know what I'm saying, playing it safe. At your funeral, people going, hey, man, he worked, he retired, he died. They have nothing exciting to say about your life. Your kids have nothing really strong to look up to. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to break that curse for my child, for my daughter. I watched my dad work day in and day out. I watched my dad, like, sometimes he didn't come home. He was working, overtime and double shifts trying to make, pretty much making ends meet. You know what I'm saying? For me and for my mom. So it's just like, I never wanted that for my daughter because him working like that made me miss out on a lot of times of bonding with him. So it's just like now that I'm, 25, me and my pops really just started like really creating like a bond probably like 3 years ago. But it's because he worked so hard. It's not because he just wasn't there as a father. He was just working so hard to make ends meet. And I don't want that for my daughter. I don't want it to get to the point where I'm working so hard that I miss out on what's important. Even though me providing for her is important, it's also important for me to make sure I'm in her life. So if this means I have to grind my ass off right now so I can make sure that I can be there for her, so I can drop her off at school, pick her up from school, take on her, her first, not first date, first date with me. My daughter's not dating, but her first date, with me and first field trip and wherever else I need to be at. Because, at the end of the day, you're a grown person. You got to go to another grown person. Hey, you mind if I take off, so I can go see my daughter? My daughter's in the hospital. You mind if you got to ask another grown person for permission to go and provide or be there for your family. And then they really have the power to say, yeah, you can go ahead. No, we really need you. And then you can't do nothing. You stuck. You know what I'm saying? So just like, who wants to do that? Who wants to go through that? So it's just like, to have another grown person be in charge of your life, I feel like that is the main reason and the ultimate reason to make you want to get out and chase your own dream. Because I can guarantee you, it's 74 y'all watching this. I don't know how many of y'all adults are working. I can guarantee you there's somebody at your job, some kind of manager, supervisor that you do not like, but you can't do nothing about it because at the end of the day, they paying you. The job's paying you. So it's just like you have to put up with the, deal with, whatever the schedule is or whatever the pay is or however the manager is, you have to deal with that until you find something better. And so what is better than to make your own dream happen? What's better than that? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do this YouTube stuff, because my path took me here. There's so much other stuff I wanted to do. I wanted to be a boxer. It didn't work out for me. I wanted to be, I wanted to be an athlete, period. I wanted to do boxing or football or basketball. It didn't work out for me. I feel like I was kind of like forced in the sport, so I kind of lost a passion for that at an early age. But I picked up boxing later on. Loved boxing. That was the most, that I felt the best with boxing. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter came, and my aunt had cancer at the time, so my focus wasn't on boxing. So, and I was missing out a lot of times when, during the pregnancy of my daughter, because I was waking up, running at like 3 o'clock, And then by 5 o'clock, I went to the gym. Was at the gym from 5 to 8. By the time I left, I had an hour between 8 and 9 to get ready for work, which was a shower, try to get a quick bite to eat, and then I'm at work. And then I wake up the next morning. When I get home, I get off work about like 6 or 7. Wake up about 1, try to do a little workout, then go run. So it was just a repeating process. So I didn't have no time to really be there for the pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stuff I missed out on. And it just didn't work. But the path took me here. And this was always something I always wanted to do because I used to always say I want to have a talk show. You know what I'm saying? But this brought me to a whole greater thing as far as doing YouTube, as far as being able to inspire people, as far as being able to tell people my story about me dealing with depression, dealing with stress, and, you know, what it takes to really be, you know, on the path of chasing your dream. Because I don't know everything. I don't know everything. You know, I'm learning as I go, and I just talk as I go. I talk as, and I tell people, you know, this is what I, you know, been through in my life. This is what I'm going through in my life. This is what the struggle is like. So this is what I deal with. So when the next person comes behind me or is on the same path as me, they can be like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's like. This is what it feels like. You know, okay, so okay, now I know I'm not the only one dealing with it. Now I know I'm not the only one getting in that mindset like, damn, I feel like I want to quit. No, you're not alone, man. No one is alone in this whole process. And I tell people all the time, I really mean that. If you are chasing your dream, man, you feel like you want to quit and you feel like you don't know the way or you feel like you're stuck, you can always hit my Instagram, man. I am King Mazi. I've talked to a whole bunch of y'all, man, about what it's like, what the process is like, trying to give y'all as much as encouraging words as possible. But at the end of the day, like I said, no matter what I say, the only thing that I can really do is be in your corner, because when it comes down to it, when you in that zone or you at that point where it's just like you want to lose yourself, nobody can really tell you anything. You have to find it in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to pull yourself out. Because I can tell you, hey man, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I can tell you that all day long, but it's gonna get to a point to where it's just like your dreams are gonna feel like it's the whole weight of the entire world is on your shoulder, and you have to really find it in yourself to pull yourself out. You have to, bro. You really got to. But man, oh my God, bro, I really have to vent to y'all, man, because this has been like a complete process. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been on live in a long time, but this is a process doing this YouTube stuff. Chasing your dream, period, is a process. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to find out more about yourself than you ever experienced, because you're going to find out how you handle the come up, how you handle the downfalls, how you handle adversity. You know what I'm saying? So much stuff you're going to find out, bro. And even as me being a black male, and it's not to get in the race, but stating facts, being a black male doing something positive that's not the typical thing of being a rapper or being an athlete or finding something different, creating our own path, creating your own lane, that is a huge thing, bro. And it's not a lot of us that's really doing it. You know what I'm saying? So to do this, man, it's greater than me. And that's why I can't stop no matter, you know, how hard it gets. Because trust me, bro, these videos and doing YouTube is not easy, bro. Think about it. For a year straight, just think about it, for a year straight, not even a year, for 6 months, you have to try to come up with a video at least 5 times a week for 6 months straight. A different video, obviously. And not just, oh, I'm just going out here recording this, recording that. No, a good video where you know it's going to be a banger, where you know that the people that's watching you is going to be like, oh, I like that video. Oh, this video is crazy. Oh, you my favorite. Something that you feel like is going to catch attention. You know what I'm saying? And come out with that 5 times a week for 6 months straight. Have to come home, edit them, because most of the time when y'all get these videos are highlights of the day. Y'all don't see how long we out there. Y'all don't see how long we've been recording and editing and all that. Y'all get a highlight. Y'all get a 30-minute clip out of a freaking 5-hour day. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time we not sleeping. Half the time we forgetting to eat because we recording. So your mind's moving at 1,000 miles per hour at a time. So just like you miss a whole bunch. You miss all of, hey man, nah, y'all can't record here. Hey man, nah, we can't let y'all, you know, review our cars here. Y'all miss all that. Y'all only get the highlights, in which y'all only should. For anything, you should only get the highlights. But it's so much stuff that y'all miss, man, that we go through as YouTubers that a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people, oh man, all you gotta do is just pick up a camera and edit. No. I wish I had a team, bro, that all I had to do was go out here, record, come back home. Hey man, y'all edit this. It need to be banging, it need to be fire. blah, blah, blah. If y'all don't feel like y'all like the video, then don't worry about it. We'll go out here and record something. I wish I had that, but no, we going out here, you know what I'm saying, 1 o'clock in the evening, by the time we wake up anyway, 1 o'clock in the evening, going out here, record, don't come back to probably like 6 or 7, take an hour to freaking edit a good video, and then we probably record for like literally 5 or 6 hours just to crumble it all down into a freaking, at the most, I think the longest one of my videos has been like probably like 25 minutes or so, around that area. So it's just like, bruh, it is a long and a hard and a tough process doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine doing that for at least 5 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? But we dropping 6 to 7 times a week. You know, so it's just like, it's not an easy process, bro. And that's for anybody else's dream out there. Whatever y'all do, singer, athlete, you know, lawyers, anybody, bro. Whatever career that you feel like you believe in, there is so many processes to the progress that you only know, that nobody else knows, that nobody else can really say or vouch for, because they not supposed to see it. They only supposed to see the highlights. But at the end of the day, the crazy part about it is that's the only part that people are going to be around for. Only people are going to support, you know what I'm saying, that's going to support you. Half the time it's going to be people that don't know you. Most of the time when you're doing stuff, man, it's going to be a lot of people that's the closest to you that's not going to support you. It's going to be a person that you will probably meet like at a restaurant, you know, or on the bus stop or whatever, that's going to support you more than anybody that's ever said they love you. And it's the sad truth, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, it took my, man, it took my parents the longest to get on board with me being YouTube. I only feel like they 100%, but they own enough to support me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you gotta trust the process, man. A lot of people are gonna be with you for the process, but they're not gonna be with you for the progress. Did I say it right? No, I said that backwards. The process to the progress. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but that's the only thing people care about is results. You know, nobody, like Drake said, ain't nobody with you when you shoot in the gym. Nobody cares for that. There's rarely people that see you in practice, but there's everybody at the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the truth. That's the truth with life. Nobody's gonna be with you when you're working out and sweating and tired and sore and all this kind of stuff and going through whatever process it is to get to that point in life to where you feel like you can really do it. Nobody's gonna be there for you. It's only you. And that's why I say you have to be in tune with yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in whatever reason why you started. You have to have those reasons there. So at the end of the day, it's only you. But when the game starts, when the Super Bowl starts, everybody and their mama is gonna support you and say, "Oh, you know, he made it. Oh man, I can't believe, man. Oh man." And then it's gonna be even crazier when you make it and when you win that Super Bowl. It's like, "Oh my God, like, I've been with him since day one." Blah 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 blah. But when you was in the gym working out and going through the struggle and going through the process, you was by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But it's no shot to anybody that supports you. And I'm not saying hate anybody that supports you, and I'm not saying it at all. But as humans, people only are around for the progress. They only there to see the results. They don't care about what it's like when you're struggling in the training process. Nobody cares for that. Nobody talks about it. You know what I'm saying? Only people see is when you winning. But when you fall and when you falling off, you only got yourself again. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, trust the process, bro. That's the whole point of me going live, because this has been on my heart, because I feel like, me personally, y'all may not feel the way, and I appreciate y'all. I love each and every last one of y'all. Y'all may not feel this way, but I feel like I fell off as who I was and what I was supposed to be doing. So I feel like I had to speak on what I've been going through as far as the process. And if you follow your dream or you on your career path, you're gonna get to a point where you feel like, man, I don't know which way to turn. I don't know who to talk to. I feel like I talk to this person, they not understanding me, because nobody is going to understand you. Because again, nobody is going to be around for the process. They only want to see the progress. So you have to believe in yourself. But if you need somebody to talk to, man, about chasing your dream, this process, all that, you can always hit me up. I am King Mazi on Instagram. Most of the time, and I try to tell you, because most of the time you hit me up on YouTube, I'm probably not going to really respond to it. You know, I respond to small stuff, but as far as like having a conversation on YouTube, I'm not going to do that. So I am King Mazi. on Instagram, Living with Mazi on Twitter, and Living with Mazi on Facebook as well. So hit me up on one of those social medias, and I will be there as much as I possibly can. Now, don't follow me, you know what I'm saying, if I haven't responded to you yet, because he would like touch on that too. A lot of people, a lot of people be mad, man. They be like, oh man, yeah, you didn't respond. I'm unsubscribed, bro. I got like 18,000 family members. I call y'all family. Family members. I think him like got like 22, 23,000. So it's just like, imagine how many of y'all be hitting us up. But I'll try to respond to y'all as quick as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let y'all know, man, like I am back on my grind. I'm waiting on Turbo to get here now so we can go make these videos so we can push out some bangers. But this is, I guess you can call this season 2 of Mazi. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Because this has allowed me to really do what I love. And what I always love to do is to be able to motivate and inspire each and every last one of y'all, man, as much as I possibly can. And with these cars, again, this is something I love, but it allows me to really showcase, man, like that you can really have and achieve any and everything that you want. Like you just have to trust the path that you own. It's not gonna always be a straight path. Again, when you put in for my iPhone people, you know what I mean? When you put in your destination from where you at to where you want to go, it's not a straight line. It's gonna be all kind of crooked shit, and you're gonna see, you know, wreck here, wreck there, and all this kind of stuff. And you're gonna have 4 or 5 different paths, but it's all gonna lead to your destination. You just have to trust that you're gonna get there eventually. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna run into or come into along your path that may help you take you to the next level. Trust the process. Do not stress. You are gonna come into time. I will be lying if I say you're gonna get to that. You're not gonna get to a point to where you're gonna want to quit. I'll be lying if I said that you're gonna have a smooth and easy process. I will be lying to you. But I will say it is worth it at the end of the day because you learn so much about yourself. You gain so much knowledge from the whole journey. You know what I'm saying? So I love each and every last one of y'all, man. I really do. I really, really do. And I know a lot of y'all said, well, not a lot, but some people said like, dang, man, it sounds like he's saying the same thing when my pop said it. He said, it sound like I said, like I'm saying the same thing when I talk about, you know, dreams. But it's just like, at the end of the day, bro, there's only one way to speak the truth, and that's to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's only one way. I don't know no other way to say it, man. But when I get up here and I speak like this, I'll be speaking from a place of where I'm already at or where I already been through or where I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully when people watch my videos, they allow it to be, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, I'm not alone, or okay, I know he can help me at least, or at least give me some encouraging words to get to where I need to be or keep me going. Because I didn't have a lot of people tell me, like, hey, man, you inspire me. And I appreciate that because that's all I'm here for, man. It really is. Like, I love my car. I love my Hellcat. I love doing stuff fun for y'all, but it's all to show you that you can have the very life you want to live. It's going to be, I promise you can have it, bro. I promise you can have it. It's going to be a process getting there. Your path may be different from mine. And some of y'all will be different from mine. Some of y'all, we may have similar path. But at the end of the day, you can definitely make it no matter what, bro. I promise. And man, look, I will pay for your dream if it don't work. You know what I'm saying? I'm that serious because I know it's possible. I know it's possible. I know it's possible. So I believe in each and every last one of y'all, man. I don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea who y'all are. But I know that it's possible for you to live your dream because of who you are. If you have a dream, that means this is something that's been burning in your heart since you can remember. You know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of us have put it off and, oh, it's not going to work, or I can't get paid that way. You know, finances start to come in your mind. But I promise your dreams are more than possible, man. More than possible. More than possible. So this is the beginning of season 2 of Living with Mazi. So I got so much stuff that's coming for y'all, man. And it's gonna start with me just getting back on my grind. That's the first and foremost step, you know. But I appreciate each and every last one of y'all that's been rocking with me. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all that's been supporting me. Whoever that messaged me and told me, you know, I inspired them, I motivated them, I helped them out in this situation, that situation. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Y'all already know, man, y'all family me. I don't consider y'all subscribers. I definitely consider y'all extended family because y'all allow me to open up, be therapeutic, and be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Which is, and me being a male, in society, that's not accepted to be vulnerable because we you know, looked at as men, so we supposed to be big, tough guys all the time. I feel like it's a time and a place for all that. But you know, I'm solid when I gotta be. You know what I'm saying? But whatever dream you have, man, whatever dream you have, it's matter of fact, we're gonna do this. If you watching this, is 56 of y'all in here. Whatever dream you have that you want to live, I need you to comment that down right now. Whatever dream it is, I don't know what dream it is. Just in a few words, whatever dream you have that you want to be in life, I need you to comment that down right now. Y'all do that. I'm gonna drink me some juice because I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Bro, this is the best juice you can ever get in your life, bro. The best juice you can get in your life. Oh man, this is crazy. World leaders Hellcat, a bar owner, nursing, own 2 businesses, trucking company, construction, dope. School, rapper, YouTube, actor. And all this stuff, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's more than possible. And you never know where your path will take you, bro. When I started doing YouTube, bro, I never, bro, imagined I would be in this position. I never imagined I would meet the people I met. I never imagined I would be experiencing things I experienced, being in cars. Cars that you will only see on TV or in music videos and movies. I'd have been in them, drove them. Never in my life where I thought I'd be owning a Hellcat or having a Hellcat at 25. I never thought that would happen, bro. That's something I was like, hey, man, when I'm 30, I'm getting a Hellcat. I got one at 25. You know what I'm saying? So just like, you never know where your path is going to take you. When you take that oath, when you finally get in your mind and say, okay, I'm gonna do this. It's going to be a difficult path, but when you look back at everything that had happened from the time you started to the time you get to that point where you just like, my dreams has really come true, and you look back at all the lessons that you learned, the wisdom you're going to gain, the people you're going to be and met, bro, it's going to be freaking mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man. And whatever your dream is, bro, don't let nobody tell you that it's not possible. You know what I'm saying? That it's not worth it, that it's not going to happen, or everybody's doing that. Bro, it don't matter. At the end of the day, I am different from you. It's 59 of y'all in here, 57. I'm different from each and every last one of y'all. So we can all do YouTube. Mine's going to stand out from yours. Yours is going to stand out from mine. You know what I'm saying? And that's each and every last, that's each and every last one of y'all. Each and every last one of y'all. So just understand, man, your dreams is what make you the most unique person on earth. So no matter how many people have done it before you or how many people haven't done it before you, you being unique is what's going to make your dream take off, because nobody's ever seen you before. So you create your own storyline. You create your own legacy. And that's what I stand by. Change the game, create your own legacy, man. Plain and simple. So I didn't talk long enough. I didn't talk, 38 minutes? I had to come over here and talk to y'all, man. I had to come here and show some love and tell y'all what was on my heart, but it's time for me to get to the grind. So season 2 of Live with Mazi has officially started. So it's time to get on my grind. It's time for me to get back in that zone, you know what I mean? So I'm back on it, man. So I love each and last one of y'all, man. So again, change the game and create your own legacy, bro. Change the game, create your own legacy. That's what it comes down to. I'm out. Love y'all.